After a grueling 9-week regular season, the postseason kicking off tonight. A pair of rivals meeting for the second time this season. Creighton Prep and Omaha Westside. The Warriors beat the Junior Jays by 28 back in week 5. Let's make our way out to Phelps Field and pick it up in the second quarter. Westside up 7-3. Cole Payton back to pass. Going to hit Avante Dickerson, who tiptoes his way down the sidelines. Scores from 25 yards out, 14-3 Warriors at that point. Second half, more from Westside. Darian Sopka goes untouched to the corner for the touchdown. Omaha Westside rolls into the quarterfinal round, 49-13. The top seed in Class A, Millard West meeting Lincoln Pius X. The Wildcats trying to move to 10-0 on the year. In the second quarter, no score. Millard West Tristan Gomez going to keep it himself, cut back and find Green in front of him. He's taken that to the house, 53 yards for the touchdown to make it 7-0 Wildcats. Later in the second, more from Millard West. Gomez is going to hit Caden Oderman on a pickup of 49 on the play to lead to a Gomez 1-yard touchdown run. Millard West with the shutout tonight by a score of 34-0. Meanwhile, earlier today over at Buell Stadium, Millard South, the third seed meeting 14th seed Papillion South, pick it up in the second quarter, tied at 7. Titans think they take down TJ Urban, but the Pats QB says not so fast, gets away, hits Spencer Wagner for the 16-yard touchdown, 14-7 Patriots. Ensuing Papillion South drive, more Millard South. This time on the defensive end, Jake Gassaway picks off the pass. He's headed the other way, 29 yards on the pick six. Millard South advances 42-21. Meanwhile, Bellevue West hosting Lincoln East tonight. The T-Birds trying to stay perfect on the season, coming out fired up. First quarter, Northern Illinois commit Jay Ducker dodges past a few defenders, picks up a first down. He had 231 yards on the night and 5 scores to go for 100 touchdowns in his career. Next play from scrimmage, Nate Glantz deep to Xavier Betts. The Husker commit does the rest. Bellevue West takes an early 7-0 lead. They were fired up later in the first. Bellevue West doing it defensively now. Hunter Brown tips the pass and catches his own deflection for the interception. Thunderbirds take it 42-0, moving to 10-0. Millard North taking on defending state champ Omaha Burke tonight in the third quarter. Bulldogs up a couple scores. Mustangs on the option. Going to miss the pitch. Donovan Moody picks up the loose ball for the Bulldogs. Later in the quarter, Burke on a fourth down. Reed Burke hits Notre Dame commit Xavier Watts for the first down. Burke goes on for the win tonight, 31-7. In Class B action, Skutt Catholic hosting Blair. The Skyhawks the second seed in Class B behind Scotts Bluff. Second quarter, after Skutt gets out of its offensive funk, Tyson Gordon to Max Brinker, who brings it in. Skyhawks in business later in the drive. Gordon looks like he's going to be stopped for a loss, but gets loose. Picks up 24 on the play, all the way down to the 1-yard line. He would score a play later. Skutt not great tonight, but gets the job done, 28-3. Meanwhile, Roncalli hosting Plattsmouth. The Crimson Pride coming out fired up for this one. No camera people were hurt in the filming of that shot, I promise you. First quarter, no score. Roncalli's Jack Dotzler buying some time, going deep to Shane Orr. 30-yard touchdown, 7-0 Pride. Just like that. Later in the first, more from Roncalli. Dotzler to the air again, this time Ryan Fanaglio on the receiving end, who does the rest. 74-yard touchdown. Dotzler with 7 touchdown passes on the night. Roncalli cruises 56-28. Other notable first-round scores from tonight, Elkhorn South going on the road and beating the 8th seed Kearney 23-7, and Bennington earning its first Class B playoff victory, holding off Seward 45-37.